Hi YouTube. Cheers. So, just back from Spain, from Mahaka. Thought I'd just do a couple of minutes to explain what my video is that I'm going to edit. So, I've not really done a holiday type video for a couple of reasons. I didn't want to spend the whole week just videoing myself and the family. So I kind of give it a bit of a rest. I've done a little bit of video in some of the airports, some of the plane, but most of it is when I've nipped out. I wanted to use it as a kind of a test for my drone. This thing. So I've done a bit of history, a bit of flying. So there's places like there's a village called the Pueblo in Mahaka, and it's voted the most beautiful mountainside village in Europe. So I did a bit of a drone footage there and a little bit of history as well. So it's more of that. I've just done a few drones shots of a few areas, and rather than do a holiday uh, vlog type thing. So I did the obligatory. I own a bar in my garden, so I couldn't come home without, I don't know, a couple of shot glasses. Mother-in-law gave me this one. We stayed at the mother-in-law's house. The father-in-law was 70 while we was there, so that's why we went over. So yeah, a couple of shot glasses. This is the Indalo man, what you see on there, which is like, I don't know, Benidorm's got the big black bull, haven't they? Mahaka or the province of Almeria's got the Indalo man. And then I couldn't come away without buying some of these. Couple of beer metal things, €2 each, so I couldn't leave them on the shelf for that. But apart from that, I haven't brought much back. So I'm going to jump into this video, show you what I did while I was there, show you what I recorded while I was there. Here we are, people. Just landed at the in-laws. This is where we're staying for this week in Mahaka. There it is. I think you can see that. It's a bit dark at the minute, so you can't really see the view. See if we can get some for you in the morning. Lovely place. Castillo de Mesinas, as they're known to the family. And there is a lot of these things knocking about. Meow. Here we are in Mahaka Playa. Southern Spain. Lovely beach. But somebody forgot to pack the underwater camera. Hey, Emily. Hi everybody. So behind me you can see a fort, I think it is. It's called Castillo de Mesinas, and it's to protect this part of Spain from land and sea attacks. So the front of this building, which I'll show you in a minute with a drone, is horseshoe shaped, with cutouts for £24 cannons, and then these two turrets that you can see on this side, you can see one of them at the top. It's got the cutouts for artillery fire, for perhaps small cannons and guns and things to protect it from land. The door that you can see over my shoulder wasn't there. That was only put in place in 1873. I'll put some information up, I think that date's right. It used to be the police, the civil police put that door in when they had a barracks alongside of it built, but the original access in the early 17th century was via a rope ladder that they'd actually climb up, get inside and then take the rope ladder up. The bottom level, it's 3 levels, the bottom level was storage for all the artillery and things like that. The middle level was a kitchen and bedroom because they actually lived on here for weeks at a time protecting the land. And then the top section was the attack level, if you like, the guard tower. So I'll put the drone up now and have a look around it. Okay, we're just walking up to what used to be in the 16th century the gate, the entrance to Mahaka Playa. Just round this corner. There it is. So up on the corner of the screen I'll put an audio description scan box. That'll tell you about its history. But this is where you used to have to pay to get into the village, and it's also where you used to come to pay your taxes to actually live here. I don't think it's been renovated since the 1800s. That's the arms of Mahaka Playa. I'll try and get a close-up of that for you. No drone footage here, obviously, because it's a bit dense. I probably wouldn't get my drone back. But there you go, some history from the pueblo. Now you can just enter free. This is an absolute maze of whitewashed walls. Actually, there is that coat of arms again. That was above the gate. Tour going on there, it looks like. As I said earlier, this was voted the most beautiful village or mountainside village in Europe, and you can see why. It's full of little souvenir knick-knack shops. And I think this is a, yeah, this is a church. So if any of you is into something called geocaching, there is a couple round here, and in fact the gate that I've just showed you, that is a virtual geocache. Well worth a look at. I believe, well I know, you can go inside this church and light a candle. They're electric candles rather than the risk of a real candle, and they stay lit for you until the power runs out. I think this is a church courtyard, but it's being used by the cafe. You can just see all the Indalo mans. That's the symbol of Mahaka. And all the way around.